What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BManX45, and we're back at it here looking at the Digimon Liberator novels. Last time we looked at Debug 1.1-1 and 1-2, where we got to see cool things about Impmon and Yuki and their job as part of the debug team for the Liberator mods, and them going around and kind of finding out this new digivolution cycle for Impmon, which is really cool. But now today I wanted to take a brief look at Debug 2.2-1 and 2-2, which I think follows the other character in it with the Bmon character. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. We're going to look at it. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. I'd recommend going in and reading these through. They're really interesting and really cool, but definitely just taking a quick kind of brief, scan at them, seeing kind of some what we can see for cards and stuff like that we might see in the future, and maybe effects and abilities. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. All right, let's get into Debug 2-1. And hopefully it won't take forever to load, because that's always something that usually happens. Okay. Under the piercing blue sky, a strong wind caresses the skin of those it faced. Standing there today is a bespectacled young boy who goes by the name Winner? And is a member of the debug team. So he's also a member of the debug team. You're so small after Winnie. Fun Bmon. So Fun Bmon. So just again, it's going to be like, so they're friends of Yuki. So I heard this from Yuki. So obviously, seriously, it's a total wipeout. Yuki and Vmon. Obviously, I think this guy's going to be a lot more level-headed, where she's a lot more by the seat of her pants. So obviously, they have a lot of fun at those two expense. It's quite long, this one here, and there's not much card stuff. The game starts now. Let's build an unbeatable hive together. So they're going to try and build. So stay the strongest, Winnie. You're the strategist of our royal base. So they're going to try and build like a stronger deck to deal with the NPCs and stuff like that. Appropriately for their appearance, the NPC was using a multicolored deck. Already on the playing field were two formidable level 6 creatures. So from post-apocalyptic landscapes to the districts lined with traditional Japanese homes, diverse green vistas dot the invasive forest city of the Emerald Colonies. Among them, the ruins replicating a rainforest during a monsoon season stood out with an unusual lush vitality in an otherwise tranquil area. The deeper greens and the calls of birds and animals heard from out of sight would make anyone unaware that this is a virtual reality space. Such is the realisticness that one can't help fearing a jaguar might emerge from the towering trees above. In any case, there is no use being paranoid about things that don't exist. Winner wiped a bead of sweat from his forehead with the back of his head, his expression unchanged as he focused on the battle unfolding before him, facing an entangled stone pyramid reminiscent of the ancient Central American civilization. Stood an NPC dressed as a priest, ready to perform a sacrificial ritual. So he's facing a NPC, and it has Eldradimon and Saber Leomon Ace, which are going to be new EX7 cards. So Eldradimon, this is probably like the second or third iteration of him. Digivolves from an NSB trait Digimon. It's a blocker. On play, when Digivolve and reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, you may play up to 7 play costs total worth of NSP trait Digimon cards among them without paying the cost to return the rest to the bottom of the deck. End of your turn. Once per turn 2, your Digimon may Digivolve into an NSP trait Digimon card in the hand. That's kind of cool. Saber Leo at Ace. It's NSP 2. When Digivolving to your opponent's suspend Digimon, get minus 8,000 DP until the end of the turn. It's pretty good. When Digivolving when attacking, once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if you have no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon unsuspends. That's also cool. Yeah, so he's going to go into a battle. Talcomon, which is another three color Digimon. Green, yellow, black, level 7. DNA Digivolves from 2 level 6s. I don't know if that means that you have to have a black, blue, and a green, yellow, or if you just need one of those 2 colors mixed with one of those 2 colors. So that'll be interesting. And of course, you got Winner. He's got a play cost 3. Start your main phase. If you have face-up security cards, gain 1 memory. By suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card. In your face-up security cards, if this effect Digivolved, you may place 1 Digimon card with the Royal Base trait from your hand face up as your bottom security card. Cool. That's kind of weird. Face up security cards. And then you have some of his other B cards: Antibody, Royal Base, Liberator, Cyborg. Level 4s, you got the Royal Base trait, reduced digivolutions. You got black, green. You got security, and all turns, all of your Royal Base trait Digimon get 1,000 plus DP. When any of your other Digimon with the Royal Base trait would leave the battle area by effect, by placing this Digimon face up as the bottom security card, they don't leave. Oh, that's cool. It has the Insectoid. They both have the Insectoid type. Security, post turn. All of your Royal Base Digimon game blocker. On play, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 2 or less. For each face-up security card, add 2 to the effect's play cost maximum. That's kind of cool. So yeah, you're putting face-up cards in your security. That's kind of cool. And you're also like recovering, but like not in a normal yellow way. In this kind of like, oh, I have a super hive kind of way. You have a Waspmon, which is, these are both BT19 cards. So it's kind of BT19. So this is beyond, we have EX7 stuff up here, but then we have BT19 and 18 stuff, which is going to be, I'm assuming if there's BT18 stuff, since BT19 and 18 is going to be split, like you're going to have BT18 mixed with half of BT19 and then the rest of BT19 with BT20 in the release 2.0 and 2.5s. I think we're probably going to see a lot of this BT19 stuff that has to do with the Royal Base maybe come out at the same time. Like this is the stuff, the BT19 stuff we could totally get, so that the deck would be more playable right off the bat. Because then you have Waspmon, Again, both insectoids. Digivolves for less on the royal base trait. Security, same thing. All your royal base Digimon gain 1,000. All gain blocker. Then it has none of your opponent's Digimon. Opponent's turn, none of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon can attack players. Okay. Can attack with low-level Digimon. And then on play when digivolving for each of your face-up security cards, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So that's cool. Yeah. Some cool cards. That's kind of this hive type thing that he's using to face there. And then you have BT Knight Queen Beemon, which is going to be, has Alliance built into it. That's cool. Digivolves for 3 on a royal base. When attacking once per turn, you may play 1 royal base trait Digimon card from your face-up security cards with a play cost reduced by 8. All turns when any of your royal base trait Digimon would leave the battle area other than by battle, you may place those Digimon as face-up as your bottom security card. So, and that's not even once per turn. So that's kind of nuts. So you can attack with, yeah. So if your opponent tries to blow them up, it just goes to, yeah, that's nuts. Has the insectoid trait like usual. We also have Tiger Vespamon, which is another like BT18 super for the deck. It's got piercing and reboot. That's pretty cool. On play when digivolving for each of your face-up security cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then none of their Digimon can unsuspend until the end of the turn. And then all turns, once per turn, when other Digimon are deleted in battle, this Digimon may unsuspend. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they're both really kind of cool. Kind of a new thing, face-up security cards that you place into your security. That's really kind of interesting. The whole black-green thing seems like a yellow gimmick, but it's not. I don't think there was any yellow. I think it was all black-green, right? Or green-black. Yeah, it looks like it's all green-black. So yeah, no, definitely pretty cool. We didn't get to see Fun Beemon. They didn't give us a Fun Beemon ability, so it'll be nice to see what Fun Beemon does. I'm assuming probably could be a searcher, maybe a searcher. We can probably look on the OCG site to see more of EX. Well, I mean, this isn't even EX7, so this gotta wait for like BT18 reveals, basically. So yeah, that is the chapters of this here. So again, talking about Winry and his royal base hive Digimon, basically, that he's creating and trying to make stronger. Definitely seems like more of the strategic player, whereas Yuki just takes things by the flow. Again, I would recommend reading this. It's some pretty good stuff, and it's got some cool cards in it, so that's really great. So I am really enjoying these novels as well as the comics, and we'll continue to bring you stuff as they come out. Just, short reveals and information that we come in them that we think are going to be cool for the game. And I'm glad that they did this because it's already seeming like they're getting a lot of cool inspiration to bring new stuff into the game. So that's really great. Tell me what you guys think. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. That's all for now, folks.